that the old sage Muari had taught them. Nyoka, with Tamba's help, drew a circle and began to mutter the prayers Muari had taught them. The prayers slowly calmed Nzuri, and the creature approached the two young people in a friendly manner. Nzuri spoke to them, imparting a lesson of wisdom. Taking this totem brings not only power, but also responsibility. Bringing back the spirit of the lion god is not just a physical task, but a spiritual journey. With purity of heart and courage, you can complete this task. Nyoka and Tamba took the totem reverently, taking deep meaning from Nzuri's words. Nzuri accompanied them to the exit of the forest to guide them on their journey. When they left the forest, a vast and harsh desert stretched out before them. The Bina Desert, knowing that this was only the beginning of the obstacles they would face on their journey to bring back the spirit of the lion god. Nyoka and Tamba continued on their way with determination. The secrets and dangers awaiting them in the Bina Desert would remind them once again how difficult this ancient task was. When Nyoka and Tamba stepped into the scorching heat of the Bina Desert, they knew they would have to face the challenge of the vast sea of sand that lay before them. Scorching sun during the day and freezing cold at night awaited them. However, they were determined to bring back the spirit of the lion god. As they traveled deeper into the desert, they encountered sandstorms and huge sand dunes. The scarcity of water sources was the greatest test of their endurance and perseverance. One night, as they made camp, watching the stars shining in the sky, they remembered an ancient legend. A city lost in the Bina Desert, and a great treasure of wisdom hidden in this city. According to this legend, Bina City was once the center of a great civilization. However, due to a curse, the city was buried beneath the sands, and only those with pure intentions in their hearts could enter. Nyoka and Tamba decided to follow this legend. One morning, as they traveled deep into the desert, they felt the sand vibrate differently beneath their feet. When they carefully dug through the sand, they found a passage made of ancient stones. This passage was the gateway to the legendary building city. Excited and a little scared, they entered the passage. At the end of the passage, a mesmerizing sight greeted them. A huge city hidden beneath the sands, full of stone roads, magnificent buildings and statues. However, there was no one in the city, only silence and deep traces of history. As Nyoka and Tamba explored the city, they headed for the great temple in the center. Inside the temple, ancient inscriptions and murals told the story of the lion god. These stories held the clues for the return of the soul. In the deepest part of the temple, they found a glowing stone. It was an amethyst with the power to summon the spirit of the lion god. Just then, a mysterious figure emerged from the shadows in the temple. This figure was Imani, a sage trapped in the cursed city. Imani told them that the curse of Bina City was linked to the spirit of the lion god, and that the way to lift the curse was to release the spirit. With Imani's help, Nyoka and Tamba learned how to release the spirit of the lion.